Hello and welcome to a GAMEYE Shuffle, but I'm not using GAMEYE. So, just as a little explanation here, GAMEYE is working still perfectly great, wonderful. What's not working perfectly great and wonderful is my capture card. My capture card all of a sudden decided it's just not going to turn on and pick up any uh capture any of my console games. I just tried it right now and it didn't work. And I did some troubleshooting to see if I could get it to work, tried different USB ports and the like, and it still doesn't want to pick up anything, which is a real bummer because I would have enjoyed playing another game that it would have randomly selected for me. Let's get some context into what's going on with me today. It is the 24th of March, and I have woken up at like 5, almost 6 o'clock in the morning because I decided I was going to go to bed at 10, which going to bed on time and like early or a decent hour is a terrible idea because I always wake up early. I think I woke up around 4 and my cat wanted food, so I gave her food and I went back to lay down and go to sleep. And I laid down for a bit, but I couldn't get back to sleep. And I said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm gonna stay up. I'll get some breakfast. I'll be awake. I'll work on my drawing, which I'm trying to do currently. And I was having some struggles with the face, and decided to take a break. And I was like, I've still got a few hours until, a couple hours until work. So why don't I just record another GAMEYE video just so I can waste time doing that. And that's when everything went to shit and the capture card doesn't work. So it's like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Steam doesn't have an option where I can randomly select a game, does it? Doesn't? It doesn't. I looked into it. I tried to see if it had that option. It does not. It does not have a random shuffle option like the GAMEYE app. And now I feel like it needs it, because that would be a really cool option. But you know what does have that option are websites. There's some random websites. So I used a website called whatshouldIsteam.com. And all you have to do is put in your Steam profile ID. I'm also going to bookmark this because I might come back and do it again. I might need to get a whole new capture card. But you put in your URL for your Steam profile, which shows like what games that you have. And then it goes through and just randomly selects one of your games. And this is what it selected. Gravity Circuit. Which I'm not even sure how I got this game. I'm guaranteed through a bundle. I didn't personally go in, look and see, and saw Gravity Circuit was out and that this is great and I should go and play it. Came out in July 13th, 2023. And as the Steam store page says, Gravity Circuit is a flashy, action-packed 2D platformer in the spirit of console classics. Follow Kai, a lone operative war hero who harnesses the mysterious powers of the gravity circuit on an adventure in a futuristic world inhabited by sentient robots. Oh, now when it says that it's inspired by those classic console platformer games, it kind of just seems like Mega Man is really where the inspiration has come from. Is that this is kind of like a Mega Man clone type thing, robot boss monsters and the like. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna play. If you've seen me play Mega Man in the past, you will know I'm not good at Mega Man or at platformers. If you watched the X-Men video last time, you just saw me fail miserably at that. And that may just happen here too. So that'll be joy, especially if you like that X-Men video. The tags in this game are action platformer, indie, pixel graphics, and 2D. So without further ado, let's get in the game. There's challenges, oh boy. And again, we have never played this. And that's the one thing with the shuffles, we may come across games that we have played. Or we may come across games that I've never played. During a digging operation, a mysterious structure was unearthed. Dubbed the Ark, its purpose and origin were a mystery. But soon after its discovery, a terrible power emerged. Virus army, an endless wave of merciless robots attacked our city. Outnumbered and unarmed, we were unable to stop their destructive march. However, we had 9 Guardians on our side, Guardian Corps. With the power of circuits, they fought the invaders. The conflict was long and devastating. In the end, only one of our Guardians remained. But much like our city, he too had sustained great damage. We have tried to repair him to show him our gratitude. But even with our best efforts, he has remained offline ever since. Now, many years later, the virus army has re-emerged. Right now, we can only hope for a miracle. That's pretty cool opening. Pixel graphics, I'm all for it. We're on a train. So is everybody robots? Oh no! That's cool. I didn't do that, but that was pretty cool. So attack. We got a jump. We don't have a double jump. Triangle and O don't do anything. We're playing the PlayStation 4 controller. Oh, what was that? R2. So square, jump, and R2 is all we're doing. We can move with the left stick. Nothing with the right. Nothing with L3, R3. Nothing if I do both. Okay. D-pad. Oh, we can move with the D-pad too. Ooh, points. Stay away from me. Alright. I thought I was gonna die for sure. It's gone. Not doing so bad so far. Okay, I was wondering if I grabbed or grappled. And it does! Ooh. I'm moving too far up. Look at these coins. Yeah, some help. What's all this? He died. Alright. So that's what it is. Oh, wow. Alright. Hey. Not doing so bad right now. What's this? What'd that do? That was repair, make her stronger. It's a mysteriously cloaked person. How did he grab him, bro?
You have my thanks, Gravity Circuit. I was close to getting scrapped there by those Virus Army ruffians.
Virus Army? Where are they coming from?
That I cannot tell. Perhaps if you head onward towards the Guardian Corps HQ, maybe you can find some answers there.
The HQ? Huh. Guess it's worth a shot.
Indeed.
But before you go, can you hold still for a moment? New technique acquired, Flying Strike. That should help you with your fighting the Virus Army off. Many thanks, citizen.
Don't mention it. Now go. I'll catch up to you later. That's no ordinary citizen.
Ow! Oh, okay, that's fine. There we go. Figure that out. Yeah.
Was there anything higher than this?
Did it.
So good. The dodge slide.
Don't mind me. Oh, hey there. Little handsy. Oh no. Away. Now. And yeah. You. Like that? Doesn't feel so nice, does it? You jerk. I'm still alive. I don't know what all these E's are for.
Hoping something good? Check. Might as well. Haven't tried that flying strike yet. People. Oh look, what do we have here? Looks like everyone's favorite hero has awakened. Cable? Is that you? What's going on? Oh, you still remember your former comrades, huh? Former? Wait, what are you saying? I don't have time for this. I'll let them wrap things up here. Look out behind you. Got him. Defeating the boss without using the first debris. Gravity circuit over here. Mission complete. Oh, we did that a lot better than we did in Mega Man. 100%, great job. Sloppy on the damage tape, yeah. Woo! It is so good to see you up and about, Gravity Circuit. Without your help, we surely would have been done for. And you are... Ah, where are my manners? I am Colonel, the commander of Guardian Corps. For what's left of it, anyway. I see. But if this is the Guardian Corps HQ, why was Cable out to get you? I wish I could tell you. After the first conflict with Virus Army, we only managed to recover your body. So, we assumed the other circuits had gone. Well, offline. But now, with power circuits showing up at our door like this, it shakes my servos to their core. Virus Army? How long has it been? I'm afraid it has been many, many years. Decades since the Virus Army first appeared, by my count. Your memory banks haven't gone cold, have they? Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you could perhaps shed some light on the situation, but guess we'll have to do some digging ourselves. I will check in with our operations and see what we can find out. In the meantime, feel free to explore the base. It isn't what it used to be, but I hope you can find some comfort in it. When you are ready, see me in Mission Command upstairs. Wonder what I can do. Whee! Mission Command must be up there. Hey there, guy. Kronos. Oh, it has gotten so awfully quiet in here. The HQ used to be bustling with a lot of activity. But I guess the virus army made everyone take cover and hide. I hope nobody has gotten hurt. Hey, C21. I don't know what that means. View the archives. Maybe it's like, that's what it is. Alpha. Interesting. So what makes that mechanism tick is... Oh! Beg my pardon. I didn't notice you coming in. Hold on a moment, though. I don't think I recognize you. Who might you be? My databanks have been a fair bit unordered lately, so give me a moment here. Red and orange chassis, the lightweight scratch, red, gems, simulated with reverse 3-pronged engine, seem to be indicating these calculates for data. Ah! You must be Kai, the gravity circuit. Right. You've done your homework. But what is this place? A research unit? Oh yes, the Guardian Corps data archive, in fact. With the virus army attack years ago, many of our records were destroyed. So, I have been piecing together whatever little still remains. I don't see any computers. How are you recording your findings? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're using my latest invention. Books. Books? Yes, books. They don't require power, and are just nice to hold. Even if it takes a little moment to find the passages I need from these pages. A small price to pay, archiving everything is what matters. In fact, if you happen to find any data chips lying around, bring them to me. With a bit of effort, we can analyze their content and add them to our records. I'll see what I can do. Much appreciated, gravity circuit. Hey, I got chips. Ah, it's you! Here's what we know so far. Mission data. Mystery. Encrypted data. Research unlocked. Oh, it's also going to cost me, so it's not just about finding. Research this data chip? Very well. Let's see here. Got it! Anything else you want me to take a crack at? Just pick a chip and I'll research it in a jiffy. A stationary soldier that hides behind its shield, not as determined. That's all it reveals? Just keep going, I guess. Virus engineer. Crafty, nearsighted robot that lobs grenades. Very jiffy. There it is. Gunner floater. A hovering bot that rapidly shoots energy. Projectiles. Watch out! Where's that other one that we got? House monster. That's you. I have added your latest findings into our research company, and here's what we know so far. Ah, there we go. Bosses, enemies. Bosses. Here. There you go. 200! The other guys were 50. A giant demolition bot equipped with a beam cannon. Characters. 100. Alpha. Studious research bot. Yep, that's me.
And for this one, for Kronos.
Kronos. A cranky bot that likes to reminisce about the old days.
And back to enemies.
Charging me to research things. How rude.
What's this? Oh, break. Yep. No idea what this is for. No, it takes damage, that's it. Alright, let's keep going. We'll go up. Hey there. Nurse.
Ah, our honored patient is awake, is he? That's a relief. And just in time, too. Although you didn't need to break our healing chamber to get out of here, I'm sure.
And who might you be, miss?
Oh, no need for formalities, silly. I'm just a plain old nurse bot, helping here in the med bay. Just wanted to stop you, so I could give you this.
Energy absorber. It's a new chip, Badger. Put pressing start.
Ah,
Much appreciated, miss.
don't mention it. Should you need more of these, come see us. While repairing bots is our primary duty, we also research various chips. These chips range from passive bonuses to even giving you new abilities. We'd be honored to make more of them for our dear hero, but we would like to ask for your help in turn.
Alright, what can I do for you?
What you heroes do best, of course, rescuing civilians. In all this ensuing chaos, there are many, many civilians in need of help. Just thinking about them getting hurt, it angers me so. Should you come across any, please send them over here to the HQ, where it's safe. For each heroic rescue, we will give you a rescue token. You can then use these tokens to research new chips. Or small fee, of course.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, our sneaky little patient.
Got an empty slot. Can't do anything. Energy absorber. Gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. And that's flying strike, which is apparently all of my abilities. Input method, those are controls, there's the screen. Music, system settings. Alright, cool, let's get back to it. Medical is this way. Get the chip over there. You're the chip. Alright, guess that's just a mystery for another day. Teleporter. Signal. Salutations, Gravity Circuit. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our radars are picking virus army activity all around us. Fortunately, the activity around the HQ is low, thanks to you, but they are targeting some key areas, crippling our resources. We, or the city for that matter, won't last long if this keeps up. When virus armies first appeared, they seemed chaotic and unorganized. How are they so well coordinated this time? The answer should be pretty obvious, don't you think?
They are following the commands of those rebelling circuits. Huh? Who are you? Pardon my intrusion. I'm Nega, just a humble traveling bot. Very well. But what was that you said? The virus army is taking orders from the rebel circuits. Indeed, these rebel circuits intend to strong-arm full control over the city. Or destroy it entirely. Entirely. Whichever happens first. Oh, we're doomed, aren't we? You, gravity circuit. What about you? What will you do? I will go after them. I don't understand why they are doing this, but they must be stopped. That's a good answer. However, are you ready to do what it takes? I don't know, but I must give it a shot. Very well. Should you need any help honing your skills, feel free to seek me out. I can teach you an extra trick or two for a price. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, thank you for siding with us, Gravity Circuit. You have my eternal gratitude. Just call me Kai. Alright, Kai it is. Meanwhile, it seems like our operators have finished their analysis. Multiple circuit signals have been picked up, supporting Nega's claim. As much as I hate to say it, the others really have become rebel circuits. At this point, it's safe to assume they won't cooperate with us. So, unfortunately, you most likely will have to take them out. I know. I will do everything I can to protect the city. Thank you, Kai. Here are the mission locations with suspected rebel circuit activity. Central, we already did that. Mountains, clear path, power plant, recapture facility, junkyard, investigate activity, steelworks, stop overheating, highway, chase hijackers, city center, prevent damage, ore mines, prevent collapse, warehouse area, stop hacking. Well, since we came across this guy already, Cable, I think maybe he should be the first person we go after. The city's main power plant has been seized by the virus army. If that wasn't bad enough, the rebel circuit, Cable, has been sighted in the area. With him around, there's a risk he might destroy the main generator. We ourselves can survive with our backup generator. But the city's streets would look awfully dark during the night. Take on this mission? Yes. Very well. Prepare for transfer. I guess he wants me to stand there? Yeah. Whee. Power circuit. Surprised they just don't have his name. This is a paper cross. Anything this way? No? Alright. Oh, okay, that's what that is. At least not as well as last time. We are bad guys, and there are a lot of things here that is gonna hurt me. Like that. Like that right there. Really gotta be patient. I'm glad they have checkpoints. Starting over from the beginning would be terrible. All the damage there. I thought I was gonna get stuck there. Might as well. there's checkpoint somewhere. Oh god, there's not. There we go. Throw right back at him. That's awesome. Ow. See that little trick there? Does it hook to the ceiling? Oh god. One more and it's done. Oh no! Oh yeah. The worst. One more, we're out again. Oh, shouldn't have touched him. Just had to get close. Oh my god, damn spikes.
Just gonna ignore the box in the bottom this time. Hold on, I gotta remember.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I forgot to grab them.
Don't like that these are electrically charged.
Oh no,
Oh, I can't save.
am I just out of his range?
Oh no, there it is. Ow. Come here.
We're going places. Oh hey. Enemies in combat.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a close one. He's right back. Timing on that. Ow, ow, ow. Everything ow. Damn. Maybe I should have swung. What time is it right now? I do have a job that I need to get to at some point during this day. Ah, that makes it. Yeah. I'm gonna give it another go. Another run. Shot me, man. Dropped it. Oh no, I threw him in the wrong direction. That hurt. That's my little fool. That was doing the timing pretty well. This is where we got stuck. Ooh, yeah. Thought about it when I lost here. Like maybe if I swung, I would swing from the seat. There we go, checkpoint. I bet you this is gonna be a boss battle. Hey there, Cable. So, you finally came. Cable, step away from the main generator. The city needs it. That worthless town? What exactly do you wish to power there? The Guardian Corps' pathetic defense system?
Yes.
Giving me the cold shoulder, huh? Very well. Let's get on with it. We did it! I thought I was going to take a couple tries to get to it. I'm surprised I got it in one. So be it. The generator is yours. It doesn't matter what you do with it. This could be... Yeah, that was a big explosion. That's bright. That was bright. We got a cable crest. Mission complete. This is Guy, returning to base. 100% on the mission. Full time, enemies, Guardian. Rescuer. Oh, I missed 2. So that's what those bots were. Still rescued a pretty large number, though. Transmission received. Secure the circuit in the vault. Yes, sir. It just floats away. Good work out there. The power plant is now safely back under our control. Now the citizens do not have to worry about working in the dark. Let me know when you are ready to tackle the next mission. Great to see you in good shape, Master Kai, sir. Master? Oh, what luck. I have always been itching to see you in action. I have heard some stories, but I'm sure they don't compare to the real thing. So, I have decided to become your chronicler, Master Kai, sir. My chronicler? Yes. I will diligently follow your progress and see how many great challenges I can cross off my list. Wait, challenges? What list are you talking about? Oh, nothing special, really. I may have made a few rumors about you and, you know, I'm just trying to prove that you are the real deal. Here, let me show you the list of challenges for you. Pugilist, defeat 100 enemies in combat, show them what you got. Fighter, defeat 250 enemies in combat, put some fear into them. Red tinted beatdown, over 250 enemies, no mercy. Chuck 'em, defeat 50 enemies with thrown objects. Look at them go. These ones that I completed? Oh, these are just like secret challenges. These are the ones that I've completed. Did that one. I should defeat any boss using a burst technique to finish them off. Put on a show. Defeat any boss without taking damage. That'd be nice. Clear any stage without taking damage. That would be great too. No time for spikes. After reaching Guardian Corps HQ, clear any stage without taking hazard damage safely first. Sure. Clear any stage without using a burst technique. Hook shot only. Clear any stage with just your trusty hook shot and throws. That's all you need. Don't get hit by electrified surfaces and power plant. Bzz. Wow. A lot of challenges. What's this room? It's where it houses the circuits. Oh, beg my pardon, sir. I'm on guard duty here. Can't really afford to talk at the moment. And for this one. Zeta. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, beg my pardon, sir. Took me a moment to recognize you. It's been a while since I've seen you in person. I'm under direct orders from Colonel to stop anyone who might try to touch the circuit stored here. But I think I can make an exception for you, right? Now, if you don't mind me... Alright. This is someone new. Prim. Oh, there's our hero. I know we haven't talked before, but I see you were busy at the power plant earlier. You had my thanks. Your deeds allowed me to go and retrieve my work. It doesn't belong here, but at least I can now finish it in peace. As soon as inspiration strikes again, anyway. But never mind that. While we are here, perhaps you'd fancy a new coat of paint. Can't imagine you going completely scratch-free, though all that hero business. Well, that red suits you trying different looks wouldn't hurt. Not only that, striking colors also have the wonderful power to inspire new abilities. But of course, there's a catch. Alright, and what might that be? Oh, I'm desperately in need of some new ideas. Painting nothing but warning signs and hallways for all these years. It doesn't do wonders to one's creativity. So, perhaps if you could find me some palette chips, that'd be wonderful. They are tucked away all over the city, in places I can't reach. But surely someone with abilities like yours can sneak them out. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Wonderful. Don't make me wait too long, Gravity Circuit. Did I find any pallet chips while I was out? Say, do you see that rogue fellow over there? I swear, he has the most peculiar paint job of us all. He tries to keep it hidden under that cape of his, but I can tell that his chassis is severely discolored. Wonder how he ended up like that. But never mind that. Seems like you haven't found any pallet chips yet. They can be found all over the city, tucked away in some hard-to-reach places. Come back to me after you have found any. Guarantee this guy is the main bad. The big bad. What is that? What's in that liquid? What are you doing? Welcome, welcome! Want to take a look at our stock? Do I have rescue points? Air jump, grip enhancer, light alloy, chain dasher, speed basher, frame amplifier, double slider, underflow guard, surge protector, catch block, emergency accumulator, chain booster, power extender, magnet chassis, nullifying layer, energy multiplier, overflow converter, protection timer, and repair enhancer. Reduce repair costs and improve health. Alright, so air jumper is one that we can't do. Can't get a double jump.
8 rescue tokens. I don't even see my total. Oh, it's right above me. 6. Okay. Enables clinging to walls without sliding down. Can manually descend carefully now. Light alloy. Reduce fall speed by holding down the jump button. Carefully descents. Holding the hook shot button enables you to dash up to unstunned enemies. Zoom by. Gain a protective aura that deals damage on contact while running or sliding. Go bonk 'em. Might do that. Frame amplifier. Increase the speed of regular attacks. Speedy strikes. Dodge slider. Become invulnerable for duration of a slide, avoiding everything. That might be good. Prevents fatal damage when health is higher than 1. One last stand. Surge protector. Drastically reduce damage from environmental hazards. Better chance of survival. Grants super armor, allowing you to withstand hits without knockbacks. Lose burst energy in place of health upon taking non-hazard damage. Lasts longer. Increase hookshot attack power and knockback hits from afar. Extend the range of regular attacks. Let the winds carry your fists. Automatically picks up drops from enemies and objects. Reduce health loss from incoming non-hazard damage. Increase the amount of burst energy you gain. Convert burst energy to health if burst gauge is full. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's a nice one. Increase invulnerability period after taking damage. Reduce repair costs and improve health restoration. Might do overflow converter. I would like the slide. I can do both. Boom. Dodge slider. Thank you for your patronage. Is there anything else you might be interested in? This one. Converts burst of energy to health if burst gauge is full. Alright. Dodge slider and overflow converter. Beautiful. What's up? Medic. Ah. Back on your feet, Gravity Circuit. I heard you'll be sent out to fight the other circuits, so I would like to make a little request. There's still a fair few bots out there, all in need of a rescue. Should you come across any of them, send them over to this ragtag base we have here. My assistant and I should be able to take care of them, even with our lacking equipment. Thank you, man. Who's this? Oh, I didn't like that I did that. Hey! That chamber is fragile. We can't help those in need if you break it. It's true. What happens if I do it again? Knock that off already. Just leave it be, alright? Oh, who's in there? Really now? Do that one more time, and I'll have you pay for the damages. How much will it cost? Okay. That's it. I'm going to need something to fix that. Oh, only 100? You may be a hero, but to me, you're just a nuisance. Oh yeah, I got an achievement for doing that. Let him out! Who is it? Who are you holding hostage? Take those fists elsewhere. I'm sure there are better targets to use them on. Yeah, probably. I don't think it'll crack or break. Take those fists elsewhere. I'm sure there are better targets to use there. Okay, yeah, let's go. Ah, you have been busy. I heard you confronted the power circuit. Cable always was a bit of a loner, keeping his distance. Whether it was pride or arrogance, he preferred to do things alone. It was all about doing things his way. This his way. That. Even when there was nothing particularly special about his methods. At times, he could even be called a workaholic. If it meant he didn't have to spend time with others. Oh, I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Care to take a look at my wares? Let's just cross mine to do these.
Rising upper. Perform a multi-hitting uppercut that flies up at an angle. Grab and pile drive an enemy after a short dash. Catch, interrupt an incoming attack, and deliver a counter with high knockback. Release balls of energy in an arc. Stay in place and create a damaging sphere after a short duration. Learn this technique, yes. Burn arc. Much obliged. Should be able to afford a part or two for myself with this. Anything else catching your fancy? I'm just gonna do one for now. There we go. Is there anything actually in the lounge now that I've rescued some bots? Epsilon? Ah, gravity circuits. Thank you for the save earlier. Without your help, I'm not sure if I could have evacuated those bots safely. So, for that, I salute you, sir. Do you wonder about the huge sign above the entrance of the HQ? To honor your heroism, we adopted the look of your circuit as the symbol of Guardian Corps. That's why you can see the symbol plastered all over the city these days. Hopefully, it doesn't weird you out. Let's go to archives. Got the chrono already. Here's a new person. Data. The virus army showed up again, huh? That's most troubling. Perhaps if I dig into our data archives, no matter how scattered our record might be, I might be able to find a clue or two about their origins. Alpha? Ah, it's you. I have added your latest findings into our research compendium. Here's what we know so far. Could go with more uncrypted research. Very well. Let's see here. Got it. Anything else you want me to take a crack at? Just pick a chip and I'll research it in a jiffy. Virus soldier equipped with an arm cannon. There it is, a shielded shoulder and a virus soldier. Hey, we got Spiky. Sleepy spike ball bot that rolls around. A prickly nuisance. Elect Sweeper. Surface cleaning bot modified to release electricity. Sparky. Elect Creeper. Four-legged bot that can stick to ceilings releasing electricity. Elect Sparker. Maintenance bot meant for redistributing electricity. Mass Sparker. Maintenance bot meant for providing power during outages. Just provides pain. Projectile Dispenser. A sleepy-looking bot that releases various projectiles. Cable. The power circuit stoic, often refusing to face others directly. Characters. Cat. Self-proclaimed #1 fan of Kai. Kind of a coward. Delta. Beautiful soldier bot that takes everything seriously. Epsilon. Timid soldier bot that has confidence issues. Zeta. Relaxed soldier bot that's always dozing off. These are the people guarding the base. Medic. Laid back medic bot. Just don't break his equipment. Too late. Nurse. Medic bot that takes her job a little too seriously. Scarily so. Compared to everybody else who's laid back and lazy, she probably takes just a normal amount. Rim. An artistic bot that's often seen painting. Alright. Those are those. What's over here? We still don't know what this thing is. Alright. I think it's an automatic save.
Just gonna check, see if I have a save. There's like quit to desktop, quit to title, like quit to title screen. Here we are, save and quit. And there you have it, another game shuffle. Wasn't exactly GAMEYE Shuffle. I hope to get back to doing that though. I do want to play more of my physical media games, because those ones really get put on a backlog and kind of sit there. Some I got just specifically to put on a shelf as part of a collection, with no real intent to go and play them. I didn't purchase them to play them, I purchased them to complete a set. So, going through GAMEYE will get me to actually play those games. I have recently played Gran Turismo, the very first Gran Turismo on the PlayStation, just because I've never played Gran Turismo. When I was younger and had PlayStation, the racing game that I played was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Gran Turismo, I've always heard good things about it, and it even says on there it's the realistic driving simulator. I'm not the biggest fan of racing games, but when I did New Year, New Game, I came across a few like Dirt, and God, there was another one was like Cruisin' USA, but it's not called Cruisin' USA. It's based off of it or inspired by it, and I had a good time playing that too. I liked the Need for Speed Underground games where you could like customize your cars and everything like that, so I was hoping to find something of that nature. Not so much in the first Gran Turismo games. Maybe they changed it up in the later ones, but I wanted to play the first one and get through doing that. Maybe a little project with that as well. We'll see what the future holds. So far, I am still doing my drawings. When April has ended, I'll see what's going to be happening and move on from there. I may not even be able to complete all my drawings and may continue my art project past April, just to kind of get them all done and out there. I really like what I'm doing and the progress, and once I finish and look at what I've made, I enjoy it. And I'm trying to do different things and experimenting and getting more comfortable with what I'm doing. And that may just be what I continue doing going forward, is just like artwork and stuff. I may do less video game things and more art stuff. I even thought about recording what I am drawing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a setup that I would be able to get a good enough picture for everybody to be able to like look and see as I do it. It's better if it was like through digital, because I can just record my screen and you guys can see what I'm drawing from there. With this, I would have to set up the camera above my drawing, but as I'm drawing with my hand, it's just going to cover up the page and you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. So, unfortunately, you'll just have to go to my Instagram and see what it looks like once it's done. Anyways, that is going to do it for me. Oh, good game. Gravity Circuit is a good game. I say that because I was able to beat the first level. I'm not going to say it would have been a bad game if I wasn't able to, but I like it. I like the fast-pacedness of it. I had a lot more of an easier time. It was less difficult than Mega Man, like the first Mega Man games, where I struggled getting across the platforms and dying, and of course when you died you started back at the end of the level. The fact that this one had checkpoints along the way, I think really improved it, because if I started back at the level, I think I would be less likely to want to continue from that point and would probably just wind up giving up and being like, oh, we'll go to another level and see how that works out. But I'm glad I stuck with it. Having different abilities, the way that you get different abilities is really interesting, including the passives and different attacks that you can get. I figured once you defeated one of the boss guys is when it would give you an ability of some kind. But no, it actually just took a piece of them and put it into a machine. But there definitely seems to be some type of story in this game as well, and I guarantee that Nega is the main bad guy at the end of it. And you're going to collect and defeat all 8 boss guys just to find out he's the main bad person, and it's going to do something. with the 8 pieces that you collect, because they're all going into a machine, and I'm sure that machine powers something. So that'd be interesting to see. Will I come back and play this game? Not anytime soon. I have such a large back catalog of games. I would really like to get Sudoku, however you want to pronounce it, completed. There's 1 and 2 just came out in a remaster, and it's on the PlayStation 5. I decided to get a physical copy instead of a digital one. So I will be playing that, and maybe we'll start seeing videos for that pop up. Monster Hunter, I've done with Monster Hunter Worlds. It's just kind of like going in, doing event quests, and getting my hunter ranked to level 100. So I'm just kind of passively playing it. I don't think I'm actually really, other than Sudoku, not really playing anything serious. I did just get Xenosaga Definitive Edition X, or Xenosaga X Definitive Edition, and want to try that game out as well. So that also may be a thing. Unfortunately, I can't really strike when the iron is hot and record the games and then get them out for people to see, because it takes time to do those things, and that's time away from doing the stuff that I really want to do, that I enjoy doing, which is the artwork project that I'm working on. And even just doing this, I'm taking time away from it, but it's good to kind of take a step back when you're working on a project. And if you're ever getting frustrated, or like for me, I was trying to do the face and was getting kind of irritated at the fact that I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. So that's why I took a break and decided to play a game, and went through all this that we're doing right now. So yeah, there you have it. Anyways, that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.